Welcome back to Madrid Pulse, the home for every heartbeat, every whisper, and every thunderous cheer from the Santiago Bernabeu. Here, we live and breathe the passion of Real Madrid, from historic victories to the latest transfer buzz that keeps our hearts racing. Today, the white spotlight falls on a name that's beginning to echo across Europe: Rodrigo Mora. This isn't just another rumor in the wind. This is a move that could shape the next decade of Los Blancos' attacking brilliance. Rodrigo Mora, the 18-year-old jewel from fcporto, is on the brink of becoming the newest face in the Real Madrid galaxy. Reports across Spain and Portugal claim that the club is ready to activate his $70 million release clause, a clear sign that Florentino Perez and the Madrid board are not here to play when it comes to securing the best young talent. But there's an intriguing twist. Even after signing him, the plan could be to leave him on loan at Porto for another season, allowing him to continue his development in familiar surroundings before taking the grand step onto the Bernabeu stage. For those who haven't seen him yet, Mora is not just a prospect. He's already playing beyond his years. Born in May 2007, he broke into Porto's first team with the kind of composure, vision, and creativity you usually associate with seasoned internationals. This season alone, he's racked up goals, assists, and countless moments of magic, gliding past defenders with his low center of gravity and threading passes that split defensive lines in an instant. Portuguese media have long hailed him as the next big export from the Primeira Liga, and some have even whispered comparisons to Lionel Messi, not in size but in style, intelligence, and technical mastery. Real Madrid's interest makes perfect sense. The club's transfer policy in recent years has been a masterclass in balancing immediate superstars with long-term investments. Just think of how they moved for talents like Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo Goes, and Eduardo Camavinga at a young age, nurturing them until they became irreplaceable parts of the squad. Mora fits perfectly into this blueprint. Secure him now, let him grow, and then unleash him in white when he's fully ready to shine. What's especially exciting for Madrid fans is that Mora is not just a flashy dribbler or a YouTube highlight player. He reads the game at a rare level for his age. Whether he's drifting into pockets between midfield and defense, driving forward with the ball glued to his feet, or linking with forwards in tight spaces, he plays with a maturity that screams future elite. For a club that values both style and substance, he's the kind of signing that ignites dreams. Florentino Perez is reportedly pushing hard for the deal, especially as Real Madrid eyes the next generation of attacking midfielders and playmakers. While the German star Florian Wirtz has been linked heavily with the club, sources close to Valdebebas suggest that Mora is being considered just as seriously. Xabi Alonso, now guiding Madrid from the dugout, is said to have approved the move, impressed by Mora's balance of creativity and work rate. That approval alone carries weight. Alonso knows exactly what it takes to wear the crest with pride. The potential loan-back arrangement is also a smart move. Porto is a club that knows how to develop young players and give them the minutes they need to grow without the suffocating pressure of immediate results at the Bernabeu. By allowing Mora another year to sharpen his skills in Portugal, Madrid would be ensuring that when he does arrive, he's not just ready. He's hungry, seasoned, and fully prepared to make an impact. For Madrid fans, the thought of a future midfield or forward line featuring the likes of Jude Bellingham, Arda Güler, Endrick, and Rodrigo Mora is enough to send shivers down the spine. It's a vision of technical beauty, youthful energy, and long-term dominance, blending the artistry of past Galacticos with the hunger of a new era. Signing Mora would not just be about adding another name to the squad list. It would be a statement that Real Madrid remains the place where the most promising talents come to fulfill their destiny. In the grand history of this club, we've seen stars rise from across the world to wear the white shirt, and each one brings their own chapter to the story. Rodrigo Mora's chapter could begin soon, with a signature that promises years of brilliance ahead. For now, we watch, we wait, and we dream. The summer window is open, and the whispers are getting louder. If all goes according to plan, the next time we talk about Mora on Madrid Pulse, it might be to welcome him officially into the Real Madrid family. The Bernabeu is ready. The fans are ready. And if Rodrigo Mora steps onto that pitch in white, whether this season or the next, one thing is certain. Madridismo will embrace him, as it always does, with open arms and unshakable belief. This is the magic of Real Madrid, and Mora might just be the next name to light up its history. Fabrizio Romano, one of football's most trusted transfer experts, has confirmed that Brahim Diaz is set to sign a new contract with Real Madrid. The deal is nearly complete, with all terms agreed upon between the club and the player. The final signing and official announcement are expected to happen in the coming days. This development represents a major statement of confidence in the 26-year-old forward, who has impressed manager Xabi Alonso with his versatility, work ethic, and reliability. Brahim's extension comes despite ongoing speculation about his future during this transfer window. In recent weeks, rumors circulated linking him with a move to Turkish giants Fenerbahce. Much of that speculation stemmed from Brahim's strong relationship with Fenerbahce's young star, Arda Güler, who previously played alongside him at Real Madrid. Their visible bond during last season, often highlighted in training sessions and social media posts, led many fans and media outlets to suggest that a reunion in Turkey might be on the horizon. However, those rumors have now been dismissed. Brahim Diaz has shown no interest in leaving the Spanish capital, and according to Romano, he has been consistent in his desire to remain with Real Madrid. Even while other players explore opportunities elsewhere, Brahim has made it clear during the renewal discussions that his only wish is to continue at the Santiago Bernabeu. As he celebrates his 26th birthday, this new contract acts as both a gift and recognition of his development over the years. His decision to stay is driven not just by loyalty, but also by his growing role in the squad. While he is not always a guaranteed starter, Brahim has become an important figure in the dressing room and on the field. Under Xabi Alonso, his adaptability across the front line, whether playing centrally, out wide, or even in deeper positions, makes him a valuable asset in tactical rotations. He may not receive headlines like some of his more prominent teammates, but within the squad, his contributions are appreciated. He brings energy, consistency, and a selfless attitude that is vital over a long and challenging season. Brahim also stands out for his professionalism. He stays fit, trains diligently, and never complains about his role, even when game time is limited. Players like him are indispensable for elite clubs like Real Madrid, where success is built not just on star power, but also on a cohesive squad. Brahim's willingness to step in and perform when called upon allows Alonso to rotate the squad without fear of a drop in quality. By securing Brahim's future, Real Madrid are ensuring that they retain a player who can provide stability, depth, and continuity. It also sends a message about the kind of professionals the club values. Not just those with talent, but also those with character. With the formalities nearly complete, the official announcement will follow soon, and Brahim will continue to play his part in Madrid's pursuit of more silverware.